All right, lovely humans. Where am I? There we go. Gotta have the music playing. It's time. We have reached the final boss. We have done all the liberation missions, sadly. I kind of wish there were more, but the game can only be so long. And we have arrived at the point of the game where we really need to examine our chip folder, we need to examine our power-ups, and maybe go farm for some more stuff. I have consistently had to do this every single game so far in this series. Get to the last boss, oh no, my folder is trash, my stats are trash, let me go fix some stuff and come back. I'll save the world in a second, I just need to get my shit together. Did I probably ruined that. This live stream is probably unmonetizable. I don't know. I don't even know how that works. First minute, yeah. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this so that I can be a dog on the internet. And in our current game, double the internet, I guess, because there's an internet inside the game as well. Anyway, that's mostly immaterial to what's going on here. Now, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Nope, stop that. I need to actually go to my channel. Which is weird, I never do that. Man, I really need to go back and reorganize some of my live streams. I have not named them very well. But we did name... Oh, we didn't name our last Battle Network episode. Well, I will have to make sure that I go back and do that. Alright. So tell you what we're gonna do. A display capture? Well, really what I should do... Yeah, no, we can do a display capture. Sure, why not? Let me just put this over here. Display capture, there we go, that's the one. I'm gonna actually move this inside there. So I can tell... Oh, except I actually need to move it... I need to move it all the way inside. Huh. Okay, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't even want to do that. I'm gonna come in here. We're gonna do... Add source... Window capture. Right? There we go. Yep, that's the one. And then we're gonna move that here. There we go. Alright. I know how to do stuff, guys. We're figuring it out. I'll be honest, I was not prepared to do this. But I was like, how can I work this out, right? Because we gotta do a little bit of studying, and I don't want to go in there and have to go through all the cutscenes and fight the boss all over again. Huh. That's interesting. It's not sized quite the same as my window. That's okay. We'll just put that like right here. Right? Right. That's acceptable. Okay. So this is the mission command. Oh, that lets Rabita move. Whoops. Let me mute that. All right. So we're gonna skip ahead, and we're gonna take a look at what the boss throws at us. All right. So we know from fighting this boss before, as you can see on screen, that if I ever get started, wow, is this what it's like watching me? I say as I literally watch myself. Okay, so we know from fighting the boss here, right, that we know a couple things. One, the frickin' purple flames are not gonna leave you alone ever. Two, the blue flame circling the boss is the actual thing that you have to hit, which means um you're going to have the most success hitting it with ranged attacks when it's either on the top lane or the bottom lane, from what I'm seeing here, right? Because as soon as it stops in the center, it launches a chip attack. And that chip attack seems to be like a Dark Mega Man, but it could be like a whole bunch of different stuff. Like he lunged at me one time, right? So I think launching attacks on the top or bottom half of the map is the way to go. Now, another thing to note, I don't know if using something like the bamboo attack would hit the because it looks like the blue flame actually travels behind the back part of the stage, right? So I can't be sure that trying to use the bamboo attack is going to hit at the right time. But that the bamboo attack is one that I would not have to think about. I can just be anywhere on the map and still hit him, right? Now, well, now I'm dead. And then I think I start rapping from here, right? And then I didn't try the fight again. I did not try the fight again. Great. Okay. So, that's that. Let's make the window capture go away. There we go. Haha. It is Mega Man. Hello and welcome. All right. So, we've done our homework. A couple things that I've noticed, right? You can only hit the blue flame. The blue flame launches an attack when it gets to the center row, not column, row. The boss breaks all of my panels, limiting my movement options, and that damn purple fire does not stop attacking. Basically at any time. So, you have to keep moving, you have to hit the blue flame, and then you also have to dodge all of the boss's other attacks. The And that is all while the size of your stage is shrinking, right? So, let me take a look, and we shall see what our chip folder has. We are gonna... Do we care about any of these? We don't. Okay, we are gonna clear out this entire chip folder. I don't think area grab helps us, right? You know what does help us, actually? There's that guy in the internet that sells the air shoes modifier. Because I was just thinking Shadow Soul helps out a lot because I can float over the cracks. I don't break any of the cracked panels. If I can get the air shoes mod for the last boss... then I won't have to worry about the panels breaking. Battle Network 5 Navicust upgrades. Navi Customizer, Battle Network 5. Okay, expansion memory is in the ship comp. Or Undernet 3. I don't know which expansion I already have. Stop key invite text data dex PET data disk YI code dex banner. Power charge is S rank? Okay, cool. Yeah, I still need one more expansion. So we gotta check the ship and we gotta check the undernet. Then once we get the expansions, we can get the air shoes from the undernet. And that should help against this boss immensely because it'll free up our movement. Because one of the things that was really hampering us is just like, oh, limited movement, boss is attacking. Oh, right, we gotta go through the back door. Boss is attacking, movement is limited, fire won't stop. Huge pain in the ass, right? We don't love that. Not very demure, not very mindful. Is that still a thing? Do people still meme with that? Memes never feel like they last very long, but then they just always come back, you know? It's like, who cares? It's not that deep. Use whatever memes you want. Okay. I need unlockers first. Can you sell me unlockers? You can! Look at you! Alright, that should be fine. I have a feeling I'm gonna need unlockers, you know what I mean? If I don't already have the thing, then it's gonna need an unlocker. Because otherwise I would have grabbed it by now, you know? Okay. So, we are looking at ship comp 4. I think. Or 3? The undernet is a purple one. And it says the ship comp one is a blue one. So chances are it's the undernet one that I'm missing. But I'll check the ship comp just to, know for sure. Let's see. More sub-chip dealer guys. I guess in this case you need like healing items or something. Child! I'm looking for a slow gauge chip. You got one? If you do, I'll trade you my Northwind chip for it. I do have a slow gauge. I don't know what that other thing is, but sure, let's do it. You'll trade? Yahoo! Let's do it then. Traded slow gauge for Northwind. Wind blows off aura and barriers. Oh, that is an insanely cool chip. It'd be way cooler if I was fighting like the life virus or whatever. Alright. Here we go. The good news is I can pass through directly. Okay. So it's either ship comp 3 or 4. Let me see if I can confirm which one that is. What is LC? Oh, Legacy Collection. Okay. So it should be in ship comp 4 then. Because it's Legacy Collection version. Ah, crap. I wonder if that was it up there. Great. Go away. I'm busy. Oh, man. No. Ah, come on. Ugh. Man, I'm just walking into everything. And a boss. Or enemy. It's not a boss, it's an enemy. Okay, we got away. That's okay. You know what? I have enough health to spare. I can survive. I'm a survivor. Or something. Okay, let's see. We go up here, we go back in the pool. Let's go. Do I want to go this way? I don't think I want to go this way. I think maybe this is a mistake. Let's go back this way. Right? Huh, come on. Oh my god. I'm really just... I saw that blue thing. I'm really just trying to get to that blue thing. Am I... Oh, here is a blue thing. Attack +1? What the... Where have you been all my life? Where have you been? We're just gonna beat him up. We're just gonna beat him up. Wait, what just happened? There was a bomb boy there. What happened to the bomb boy? Alright, that gets us back over here. I'm gonna have to try that again. Yeah! Oh, great. No. I wanna try the Colonel Soul again. Because I am very curious about what happened to that bomb boy. I'm very curious. Honestly, none of these matter, right? Like, I just want to see what happened to the bomb boy, because he got, like, stunned or whatever. It's fine. We're just gonna go shadow mode. We're gonna blow through these, because who cares? You know? There it is. There it is! Alright, unite... Let's see. Oh my gosh! Ha! Oh my gosh! I didn't even see it before. I don't even have to push a button. A little commando guy pops out of his boy bomb. That's incredible. That's beautiful. That's my favorite thing to do with the boy bomber. I don't know. That's Move over hole. Oh, I do. I already have air shoes. I already have air shoes? Holy crap. Okay, alright. Clear this out. Clear this out. Air shoes. Oh, and we can rotate it. Oh. Oh, praise be. Okay, and then we have 2 attack +1s. That's pretty cool. Double soul effect +1 turn. Oh, that's a big old boy. Do I want a double soul +1 turn? I mean, I feel like I do. I feel like I do want extra double soul, right? Like that just seems good. That only seems good and not bad in like any way. Okay, what else? What else? Mega folder, we're not gonna be able to... Well... Actually... Can we mega folder? Oh, mega chip. Custom... We can't rotate the custom. Which means this is gonna be a hard addition. Unless we just get the rotate thing for it. Shield. Strong shield. Beam back. So it's like the counterattack thing. Like, I kind of like that. But I think what's more likely to happen is for me to... Oh, not put that there. Okay. Alright. That's, Oh no. Oh, it's all bad. Okay, okay, this one goes here then. Right? And then the pink one goes there, and then... and then what? What are we doing, right? Like, what are we actually doing? Like this? That's not... okay, 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 okay. Hold on. If we do that, and then we put shirt here, move charge here, put other charge here. Charge is good. We like charge. Then we can attack +1, rotate, throw that in there. And then we have space for like something right there, but what exactly? I don't know. Maybe the speeds, right? The speeds seem... No, that's the wrong speed. It's the wrong speed. Okay, okay, hold on. We put this one up here, right? And then we swap these. Except we can't swap these because that needs to be... Okay. We move these over here, right? Yeah, and then we do soul here. Move this attack bonus over there, yep. And then we can do... No! Ah! Oh, no! Oh, the colors can't touch. The colors can't touch. Oh, wait. No, there's no other place to put that. Okay. Okay, what if, right? We, no, that's white. No! No. Okay, I need... That's the only attack bonus that can go here. That's literally the only one. Soul obviously goes here. Because, like, it can't not go there, right? This attack bonus has to not touch the other white bonus things. And then, like, it is kind of like that, right? It's like speed goes here? I don't know. That doesn't seem like an effective use of space. Okay, hold on. We put that one there, we put that one there, and then this one can go there, and then we just need to use the pink. Nope. We just need to use the yellow. Nope. We just need to use the white. Absolutely not. So... we just don't... We need like different colors is really the answer here, right? Because or I just have to lose one of these speeds. Because I put charge there, I remove the speed. And then I can put this HP here. And then, like, I have an additional slot. And I do have the air shoes this way. So, like, okay. This kind of works. Charge level 3, power charge S. Speed level 2, attack level 3. What does power charge S even mean? Okay. So that's that. let's see next upgrade. So the, oops. Spin white, pink, yellow. So they only, so I have spin white, pink, and yellow. White is in ship comp, yellow is in end area 4, pink is old comp. So the rest of the spins are literally just lottery numbers. And I am not gonna bother finding those. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these ones in. Because, I mean, because why? I could hunt for the lottery numbers. I could see if I could find the lottery numbers somewhere in the world map. So that I have officially done it, but like, let's be real here. Let's not waste our time. We've got to get as many upgrades as we can so we can beat this boss, you know? And if we move quickly enough, we might be able to call this the last Battle Network 5, which would be interesting. Besides, these upgrades that I'm getting from the lottery numbers now just allows me to fit the stuff into the Navi customizer a little bit more cleanly. Okay. Compression commands return? Compression command? MegaMan will no longer prompt that the Navi customizer is bugged once it's finished. Huh. A number of Navi custom bugs are changed. Buster stat changes will now affect forms B button power attack strength. Shield and reflect now has a cooldown time between uses and can no longer be used during double soul. Reflect now does 50 damage instead of 100. Anti-damage now does not call the trap text and will not override an existing trap. Instead of enabling only one of Rush, Beat, or Tango when they're on the map together, they will all be active when run. Soul Cleaner is bugged, so it doesn't work consistently. Interesting. To compress Navi custom parts, hold right and input the 10 inputs. A jingle, the parts can also be uncompressed by doing the buttons again. Compressed and uncompressed. You can compress these? Oh my gosh. Compression doesn't actually buy you a lot of space. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. So to input compression commands, hold right and input the 10 inputs. Okay, sure. Parts can also be uncompressed by doing the compression again. Okay, so let's see if we can compress this. So we go right, and then we go A. Oh. Oh, okay. So we hold right, and then we go A, R, B, B, R, L, R, A, L, A. Ooh, look at that. Okay, compressing that actually is huge. Okay. Compressing air shoes I don't think is gonna make a huge difference, but let's find out. Yeah, I mean, that's not a massive deal, right? Some things... Oh, there... Some of these do compress. Huh. Okay. Alright. You know what? Since I've got that... that undershirt moved out there, that means I can put that in, or put that there, or whatever. The rest of the things that I have don't compress. I mean, some of them do, but like, not really a lot. Okay, so now Mega Man can float over stuff. That's great. We love that for him. We got all the upgrades for the Navi Customizer. We have level 3 attacks and charges and stuff, right? So I think now is the time where we have to consider our chip folder. Okay. Okay, so cannon program advances seem like they're gonna do the best here. If we can hit on the top and the bottom rows, then the cannons should give us an advantage just because it gives us a longer window to attack, right? Colonel Soul can change his attacks to Colonel Soul can change attacks into the or charge shots into the chip attacks. That's what I was looking for. So we're gonna make sure that we have that cross. I don't know if this chip works, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna just try it, right? We're gonna do double roll because we need to heal. We're just gonna hit all 4 of our anti-damages and are invisible because we're just that desperate, right? Now I do have, turns out I have 2 North Winds, which is kind of interesting. We're gonna do all of our Buster power-ups because that's just, we just need to do that. I don't think we need the attack ups, but we do want to be able to go into Number Soul without without spending our busters. So we'll put one Number Man. Or we'll put one of those for Number Man, right? I feel like we should put another electric attack damages you. I need more information than that. What's going on? Electric attack damages you. Anti-electric. Okay. I'm not sure what that means. Creating a holy panel reduces the damage that you take while you're standing on the holy panel, but he's gonna destroy our panels, so like who cares, right? Hit apple for 300 HP. What the heck? Alright. We are gonna take the boy bombs, I think, is the plan here. And those are all S. So far my codes don't actually matter. Take no damage for a while. Fanfare. Maybe we just take the fanfare. I don't know. I feel like the boy bombs are not gonna help us, right? So let's take the fanfare, and then we just swap the fanfare for Colonel Soul. That should be fine, right? Red Wave. Out of Lava Square. From Water Square. Shocks. Shocks don't do me any good. Asteroid doesn't do me any good. Air Hockey definitely does not do me any good. Scully might be okay. Geyser 3 squares forward. There's a snake. There's a snake too, right? Because he breaks my panels. Call snake from hole in area. It's not exactly a lot of damage. Yo-yo? Yo-yo attack 3 squares ahead. It rushes in, it comes back. Honestly, I don't hate that. Okay, we definitely want to have Tomahawk Soul, because that's some healing, right? I think we just take all of our wide shots. And I think we're just gonna have to get used to the idea that this is gonna be a slow burn, right? But I think Colonel Soul with the air shoes gives us a bit of an advantage. So I'm just gonna take my like heaviest hitting. Not that. My heaviest hitting, not that one. Yeah, I think we take M Cannon. I would take the Vulcan, but you end up being too vulnerable, right? So I think I'm going to take the Tank Cannon and the M Cannon. And then that's that, really. I don't know what else. Oh, healing. Obviously healing. Obviously healing. We don't get to use this Dark Soul. Do we want any Dark Souls here? Maybe Chaos Toadman or Chaos Lance. Chaos Tomahawk Soul. There it is. I found it. But I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna matter. Let's take the attack boost. Oh, no, we need healing. We need healing. That's what we're doing. Don't be dumb. Healing, healing, healing. There we go. Okay, we are ready to attempt the boss again. Oh boy. Just let me through the front. I've already infiltrated like the whole base. Just let me in through the front door. Come on. In fact, can I go? Nope, wrong way, Lan. Great, thanks, MegaMan. Oh, sorry. Wrong way, Lan. Freaking thanks, MegaMan. You're the best. Okay. We're gonna just give it a go. If you want to watch me read through the cutscenes, that would be go watch the VOD from last time. I'm not doing it again. Today is all about beating up the boss. Toad Soul! Now, the interesting slash kind of ironic thing about Toad Soul is he both uses electricity and is weak to electricity. But even if you're not, if the enemy isn't weak to electricity, you still have the use of the Paralyze, which is super good. If I had an electric type soul, that I might be more inclined to use the battle chips associated with electricity, but I just don't have an electric soul, you know. We are gonna unite on Tomahawk Man. We are gonna power up my Buster. There we go. Easy. Too easy. We are getting to the boss with full health. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is a garbage hand. Oh, wait, it's not a garbage hand. Yeah, give me that Kernel Soul. I think I just blow the wide shot. Oh, crap. Watch out for the fire, watch out for the fire. Huh. Need to move faster than that, MegaMan. Arm change! Ooh, that was close. Ha! Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Ah! Ha! Oh, that's so rad, actually. Whoa! Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. I'm losing the arm change. Okay, we're not gonna go into Tomahawk Soul just yet. We might get one more arm change out of this. Ah. 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 Huh. Okay, alright. That's it, we're out of time. Okay, great. Well, we're not out of time. I can keep going a little bit more. Come on, roll. No, don't attack him. Attack the little blue flame. Whoa! What the crap was that? How am I supposed to avoid that? Okay. Oh, sorry, I need to get a little bit of water. I don't know if I can avoid that. I've got the float shoes. Actually, I don't have float shoes. I have the other one. Whatever it's called. I will say that having okay. Having the ability to float over empty space helps a lot with those flames, actually. If I can get him to nuke enough of the right panels. I'm just going to recover. I'm just going to spend this time recovering since I've got it pretty easy right now. I just got to get back up to 600 health. I'm just going to talk until I get back up to 600 health. And then I'm going to ask him a question. So there we go. Yeah, so the air shoes seemed to help with the flames. I just needed to be a little bit more diligent about the flames and about trying to avoid getting hit. I don't know, other than with the hands, that hand move, I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid that one. Because it is miserable. Wait a minute. This is better. This is way better, actually. Because I'm just gonna invis here. Get mathed on, idiot. Okay, the hand move, I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to the hand move. It just seems to like drain all of my health, which is not great. Okay, so this is not a good starting hand because it's got both of my arm changes in it already. It's acceptable because at least I've got Toadman's homing paralyze gun. Whoa, did that actually paralyze him? It did. Okay, we've confirmed that we are not able to attack him while he's behind the map. See, now I'm safe. This is excellent, actually. Especially if I can slow down his movement. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Not safe anymore. But if I'm in the back line, I can at least guarantee that my little chirp gun is going to hit. Oh god. Stay away, stay away. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, sure, anti-damage seems good. Maybe the anti-damage can protect me from the hand attack. It was not able to protect me from the hand attack. Man, it was able to do a sick-ass combo right there, though. With me, stunning it and then doing an anti-damage immediately. Ugh. Okay, we still have some stuff going. We still have some stuff going for us. Ah, come on. Just gotta pay attention to my surroundings. Ah, come on. Now I have to pay less attention to my surroundings, and I almost have him. Did I find the cheese strat? Is the cheese strat just frickin' Toad Soul? Wow, the cheese strat is Toad Soul and Air Shoes. What the heck? I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Is it over? Do not underestimate the dark power. Mega Man! Oh no! He's getting all gunked up! They're gonna turn him into a Heartless! Ah! Mega Man! If I can't beat you in battle, then I'll taint you with evil and make you my servant. Ah! Don't give in to the evil soul. Fight, Mega Man. It's futile. Mega Man may resist, but he'll still be tainted by evil. Ah! Take in the evil, Mega Man. Feel the power, Krunk. Become my Navi, and together we'll rule this evil world. Lan, forgive me. I can't. Mega Man, don't give up. Click. You've taken off the Magnometal amulet. So, are you prepared to accept Soulnet and its evil? Evil! Mega Man. Hear the voice of my soul. Really? Voice of soul. Okay, sure. I guess that's what we're going with. I see. You're trying to use Soulnet to speak directly to Mega Man's soul. Well, it's futile. All the world's souls are gathering. Mega Man hearing you here would be like finding a pebble lost in a vast desert. Mega Man, I mean, Hub, why can't I get through to you? Lan, that voice, could it be? Oh, what? Who is that voice then? Oh, is this Grandpa? Maybe I should be doing the Grandpa voice? You and Mega Man are always linked. Do not forget. You must get all the energy cans immediately, Mega Man. You and Mega Man are always linked. Of course we are, Mega Man. We're always linked. We don't need SoulNet. Right, Mega Man? Who is helping Lan? What the? Mega Man, what's going on? Oh, he naked! Hub! Thanks, Lan. It's just like you said, Lan. We're always linked. Even without SoulNet. Hub! I'm not done yet! We know a power much stronger than the evil soul. Nothing's more powerful than evil. Be gone! Regal, your evil plan ends here. Also, put clothes on. You're making me super uncomfortable. Yeah, it is kind of weird that he's all like glowy and naked. You know, it reminds me of Digimon Series 3 Tamers when they would they'd fuse with their Digimon, but like there'd be just like a naked child in a orb, and it's just like, what is happening right now? Anyway, it's gone. The dark power vanished? No, this cannot be! Yeah, we used the power of, like, light and friendship and shit, man. Have you not played a JRPG ever in your life? It's over. Oh, he's going back. Thank you, Hub. Oh, no! You can't destroy it permanently. It is the dark power. Your history this time, Mega Man. Mega Man! Ah! Mega Man! Colonel! Ah! Mega Man, finish off Nebula Gray, quick! I won't last long. Okay. Hurry! My Mega Buster won't fire. If he's that exhausted, then... Is this the end? Everyone, help Mega Man! Spirit Bomb time! Let's go! Oh my gosh, we are doing a Spirit Bomb! Yo! Transmit your power to Mega Man! We're all linked by our souls! We can do it! Focus your power into your souls! Aren't they all computer programs? Do they have souls? Alright, whatever. You know what? Don't worry about it. God, you replace evil with darkness and soul with heart, and it's just Kingdom Hearts. Anyway, their power is pouring into me. Shouldn't that have an OU pouring? Anyway, that's not the important part. Right now we're doing a Spirit Bomb. Now, Mega Man! Fire! It's over this time! Mega Buster! Really? You're just gonna say Mega Buster and not like the power of friendship or like... It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're having a moment. He said Mega Buster. Not what I would have chosen as my big climactic attack name, but that's okay. Maybe like Soul Blaster or like Heart Missile or like, I don't know, the super laser to save the universe. Super Mega Buster. There it is. There it is. That's the one. You did it. Soul Server. And the world I dreamed of. See, you just replaced Soul Server with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. And the world I dreamed of. Dreamt of? Dreamt of. But, whatever. It's all gone. It's over, Regal. Barrel! Hello, Regal. Barrel? Supreme Commander of Netopia's Network Corps? What are you doing? A certain someone asked me to destroy Soul Server. But it seems the job's already done. The annihilation of Nebula Gray is making the plant destruct. And the explosions are bringing the volcano to life. Soul Server will be inundated by lava in about 10 minutes. So, my grand plan have come to this. My grand plan have come to this? Plans? Plans. Grand plans have come to this. I can't with some of the lines of this game. It's dangerous here. Get out as fast as you can. Yeah, he only has one grand plan, and it have come to this. I can't believe it have come to this. Yikes! We has to get out of here! The volcano's closer to erupting than I thought. Yeah! Good insight, Lan. Yeah. Dad! Great work, Lan, MegaMan. Thanks. Now let's get out quick. Lan, I'm sorry, but you go ahead. I promise I'll be right behind. What? No! As a scientist and my dad's son, I must speak with Regal. Okay. Sure, but like, we could bring him with us. Just go grab him. But I better see you soon. Yes, I promise. Time's short. Go. Are we literally just leaving him to die? Roger. They are literally just leaving him to die. Regal. Hikari, did you come to laugh in my face? Well, have your fill. Your failed plan has opened my eyes to what SoulNet is. Kingdom Hearts is light. Oh, sorry. It's hope passed to us from our fathers, and in turn, from us to the next generation. It's also a message telling us to build a world where people have strong souls that can conquer evil. You stayed behind and risked your life just to say that. Fool! Such a day will never come. My father, Dr. Wily, sold his soul to evil and tried to destroy the world. It's true, Wily fell into evil ways, but he never tried to complete SoulNet and use it for evil. Who knows? Maybe he still had hope for humankind. Bah! Nothing but idle speculation. It may be speculation, but I'd like to believe in Wily. And in you, Regal. I want to pass that hope on to the next generation if we succeed. Who knows how long it will take? But as long as this hope survives, our father's wish should come true. It is our duty to convey the hope of our predecessors to the next generation. Come with me, Regal. Face judgment for what you have done. We must convey our father's hopes. Oh! Believe in me. He sacrificed himself just to tell me that. And the tremors are getting closer. Closer together. The end is near. The next generation. If only I had realized sooner. No, what am I saying? I've shrouded my soul in evil. And unlike all of the other characters who have recovered from Dark Soul during this game, I mean, come on! I've shrouded my soul in evil. There's no turning back, despite all of the other characters in this game who have turned back. Ha! He did say there's no going back now. It's not too late. Father, why? Why are you? Dr. Wally? Wow, he looks kind of different. Oh my gosh, they've got matching monocles, you guys. They've got father-son monocles. I don't remember him having that monocle. Why did I not clock that Regal had a matching monocle to Dr. Wily? Did he have that monocle? I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look this up before we keep going. I'm sorry. Battle Network Dr. Wily. Yeah, he totally just always had that freaking monocle apparently. Huh. Wild. To fulfill my duty, both as a scientist and as your father. Solnet, restart. What are you doing? Solnet won't affect me. I have magnometal. Just who do you think designed Soul Server? Soul Server overload. Now, I'm going to send an impulse into your memory center. It will delete the last 10 or so years of memories. You shall start over with a clean slate. Great, now I have to haul both of their bodies out of here with my old man bones. I don't think I thought this plan through all the way. I did not raise you right, but now you can make amends. Beryl, I leave the rest to you. Oh, he did think it through all the way. Haha! He does not have to carry them out with his old man bones. Alright. He just memory wiped Dr. Regal so that he could just not be evil. You know, you can just choose not to be evil anymore. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's video game logic. Evil is like a magical power. Like good and evil are like magic. Anyway. 3 days after the battle with Regal, the eruption on Mount Belinus destroyed the Dark Chip Factory without a trace. I thought Dad had been lost with it. Oh, this is supposed to be Lan, sorry. But he had actually been rescued and taken to a hospital. He's now recovering at home. Of course, Dad and I said together, we're home to Mom. Mom freaked out when she saw Dad, all covered in bruises, but she was so happy to see him, especially now that he was home all day. I'm happy too, of course. The ceremony for disbanding Team Colonel is today. My dad and I came together. Good job defeating Nebula, people. Nebula's no more, and we're recovering the dark chips. Except for the ones I have. I mean, I'm not gonna tell them about them. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Team Colonel's work is complete. Hey, Beryl. What exactly happened to Regal? I'm not sure. But I do know that Nebula's leader, Dr. Regal, no longer walks this earth. He was a fiend, but I can't help feeling sorry for him. Huh. Before I retire our team, let's hear a few words from Dr. Ikari. If you would, Doctor. The world's been saved thanks to you. Well done, everyone. On a separate note, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you a new scientist hired by Scilab. Who could it be? Huh. I'm kinda nervous. It's like meeting a new classmate. Introducing... But... why is he still wearing the purple? Like, give him a new outfit. If he's a good guy now. Anyway. But Beryl! Didn't you just say that Regal no longer walked this earth? But I said Nebula leader first. That must mean... Scilab's newest addition is Dr. Regal. Hello, everyone. I am Regal. Oh my gosh, he is Terranort! Holy crap! They just erased his memory and now he's a scientist? And he's gonna study, SoulNet, sorry? Like, he's gonna study Kingdom Hearts! The past 10 years or so of his memory are gone, but he still retains his skills, somehow. Also, he is totally not upset about losing 10 years of his memories. He's beginning a new life as a law-abiding scientist. We told him that he was... that he nearly ended the entire world just, you know, a week ago. He's fine! This will never backfire. Are you sure about this? Huh. Regal's turned over a new leaf. I see. Well, then everything's okay. Is it? Team Colonel is now officially retired. I feel a bit sad for some reason. But I sure had the time of my life. I'll return home with fond memories. Guess it's back to real life. We'll probably meet again as opponents. Now I can proudly return home. Now I'm gonna tell Raoul how I fought alongside real heroes. Oh, Raoul from a previous game. Cool. This battle has made me feel like a real man. I'm gonna do it. Miss Mariko, wait for me. Too bad there's no camera here. The Nebula battle might make me a famous reporter. It's straight to stardom for me. Our team disbanded, and its members returned to their daily lives. Each one had a unique spirit and was fun to be with. I'm a bit sad to see them go. Except for that shadow guy. He was a creeper. No, I shouldn't be sad, after all. What's wrong, Lan? You look sad. I'm not sad. Wait, were you just narrating that? After all, we're always interlinked. My friends are my my friends are my power! This is Kingdom Hearts! What is happening? Huh. You're right. Well, I should get going too. My work's done here. There should be an apostrophe there. It's fine. Beryl! Who are you, anyway? Nobody special. Just Beryl. Beryl! Will we meet again? We can meet anytime. After all, we're all interlinked, right? Yeah. Hey guys! Lan, you're a rough and tough hero. For the 7th time? I lost count. I just knew you could do it. Welcome back, Lan. I love to see the smiles on kids' faces. Honestly, same. You know, same. Let's build a future where all kids can smile like that. Yes, for that is our life's work. Huh? Eh? Is vacation over already? It is now that Nebula's threat is gone. It's back to class for us elementary school kids. Really? I didn't have any time to play. Hey, let's go on the net. I found this place called a Vision Burst. Man. Who'd have thought you'd just save the world? That's Lan for you. Hey, Lan, I need a vacation too. Don't be a party pooper. We haven't played with Gutsman in a long time, have we? Yeah, but... right? Well, then what are we waiting for? Jack in, MegaMan, execute! And that's it, we did it! MegaMan, Battle Network 5, Team Colonel. Staff. There's that dumb dog. Can I can't fast forward this and I don't want to skip. Cosmo Man design was just a completely separate person. Lark Man design was also a different person. Oh, I bet those were the contest winners. That is pretty cool, actually, that, like, people got to design some of the bosses. Oh boy. Alright, so next up we've got Battle Network 6, which I have never played before. I have played 5 before. I played 5 before, I've played 1 and I think 2. Whichever one was Blue Moon that we played before, that one was new. I had never played Blue Moon before. Which, you know, it occurs to me, Regal was also the bad guy in that one. So, like, this is the second time Regal's been the main enemy, and Nebula and all that. Kind of interesting. Data library, S, M, G, and D. Oh, those are types of chips. Clear time, 30 minutes? 30 hours? Are those, is that hours and then minutes? That seems more like hours to me, because these have been 2-hour streams and there's like, oh god, like 2-ish hour streams anyway. Guts! Oh, the net's sure full of surprises. Welcome to AC/DC Town, the year Mail and Dex were born. That would be 11 years ago. So Miss Yai hasn't even been born yet. It feels strange to be standing here in AC/DC Town. Let's go explore old AC/DC Town. Yeehaw! I'm in. Me too. Yeah, let's go. After enjoying AC/DC Town 11 years in the past, well, shall we head back? Rattle, rattle. Who could that be? Maybe it's leftover Nebula agents. On your toes, everyone. Here it comes. Huh? What the? Gao, you're safe. Does MegaMan have a Gao now? Does MegaMan have a dog now? So that's it. MegaMan's weakness is dogs. No, it's not. Then why'd you flip over when Gao barked at you? It's just... Whoa! See? Gao startled you too, Guts Man. You just jumped too, MegaMan. No, I didn't. Whoa! Lan, MegaMan, I want to tell you and your friends something. We adults are trying hard to build a world of mutual understanding. But there will be many difficulties along the way. I think it will take a really long time before we achieve what we seek. Yeah, we know. No matter how hard it is, or how long it takes, our generation and the next will carry on the hopes of our forefathers until the day the ideal world is a reality. Right, guys? Right. Of course. Same here. Father, the hope of an ideal world has taken root in the new generation. One day it will surely come to blossom. We're having a party at our house, and you're all invited. There's lots of good eats waiting. A party? Well, we better hurry and jack out then. Right. Let's go, guys. And they're just gonna leave the dog. It's fine. He's an internet dog now. Like me. Well, kind of. Except he's not a program. Whoa, whoa, what is happening? What is happening? Stop.
MegaMan Battle Network 5 Team Colonel. All cleared. Congrats.
Woo! I did not just fist bump MegaMan on my computer screen. I don't know what you're talking about. That is crazy. You sound real crazy. Okay. We are gonna wrap this up like we have most of the other streams. Or game streams anyway. By looking at some stuff. So this is Battle Network 4. Let's look at Battle Network 5. So there's Team Proto Man. Box art. Team Colonel box art. Official art 1. So that's all of the Team Proto Man members. Including that nurse girl. I don't know who that is. And a Transformer. And here's Team Colonel. Yep. It occurs to me, I think Tomahawk Man is the only character I haven't seen before in the series. Right? Like, he wasn't secretly in 4 or anything, right? Oh yeah, the twins. There was Top Man, Guts Soul, Dark Mega Man. A lot of Soul designs. Windman. Okay, so there was Windman, Searchman, Aquaman. I remember Aquaman. Abandoned design. I like that design though. He's like a. It's so weird. Junkman. Oh yeah, Junkman was cool actually. Sparkman. Topman. I fought Topman. I fought Video Man too. I don't remember fighting Sparkman though. Burn Man. Yeah, definitely fought Burn Man. Kendo Man. Cold Man. I don't remember fighting Cold Man. Laser Man. Definitely remember Laser Man. Whoa. Spooky. Okay. So yeah, it looks like Tesla Magnus? Oh, she must be Magnet Man's operator. Oh, she's great. Look at that. Oh, she's doing the... Oh! Who is this? Charlie. And Charlie's Navi is... I'm not sure exactly. Oh, he's a helicopter pilot. And he's hitting on... Why? Why? Like, Miss Mariko, okay, fine. But, like, male? Hello? Child? Alright, so this guy's a creeper. He is clearly, Gyroman's operator. This guy is big and kind of cool. Is that a trans flag? That's not a trans flag. I don't remember what colors the flags are. Let's see, purple and orange and like another purple. So it does... Okay, well the colors are a little bit wrong. Huh. It's a little close to the right colors for a gender fluid flag, apparently. Just not quite in the right order. No, the one that I was thinking of immediately was it's apparently the lesbian flag, and that doesn't look like the lesbian flag. I don't know who's this guy? Oh, this must be Napalm Man's operator. It's got to be, right, with the cannon. And this is a girl. And she is a girl. Is this... So this must be the nurse girl? Jasmine. Okay, sure. Beryl. It's Beryl, everybody. Beryl definitely just looks like Beryl. Wow, I feel like I should have given him a little bit more serious of a voice. Look at this guy. And we have the princess. And the shadow guy. And I already kind of forgot his name. If I'm honest, I am so sorry. Dingo. Dingo! Kind of a weird name. Oh my gosh, that gremlin face is so good. And Rabita. And Dr. Regal. Dr. Viley. Und Dr. Wily. Oh, huh, that's interesting. The art has his monocle on different sides of his body. And that monocle doesn't have the pointy bit on the side like it does here. See? Huh? Oh, young Dr. Wily, huh? Yeah, alright. I guess they did have to design a younger Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily. And there's Hikari. Man, he's got a big old Muppet mouth. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I like his big dumb mouth and his big dumb nose. Oh, Chaos Soul, Chaos Proto Man, Magnet Soul, Chaos Magnet Soul. Magnet Soul looks pretty good. Gyro Soul, Chaos Gyro Soul, Napalm Soul, and Chaos Napalm Soul. They had to make Chaos Napalm Soul blue because Napalm Soul was already purple. That's so funny. You know, I kind of like it with the full face mask better, although it looks less like Mega Man, I guess. Search Soul, I wonder how good that is. And Chaos Search Soul. Medi Soul. And Chaos Medi Soul, so that's your healing attack. I like the coat. Oh my gosh, I like that coat. He should have had that coat. And he's got, like, I don't know, Espeon ears? What is going on there? Or not Espeon, Umbreon. He's like got Umbreon ears. Colonel Soul, yeah, baby. That's it right there. That looks so good, dude. I'm gonna base my entire personality on Colonel Soul now. No, I'm just kidding. But that does look really good. And I honestly, I really liked the arm change thing. I wish you could use it the same turn you unite. So you go like Colonel Soul and then immediately get the... But they can't do that because they'd have to change the UI. And they loaded up one UI already. So I don't think it would work. So... But I would love it if... Like, that's the one change I would make to Colonel Soul, is just let me arm change the turn that I also equip Colonel Soul. That would be nice. Chaos Colonel Soul. Chaos Colonel Soul is kind of a nice color, actually. Huh. Yeah, the prototype was not quite as good. That's much better shape language. I mean, this is okay. This is okay. It doesn't suck. And you can see how like the hair sticks out on the second one here. So it's still got like Mega Man hair. But I do think that what they ended on is a lot stronger. Nightman and Chaos Night Soul. Night Soul, apparently they just nailed it in one, I guess. Shadow Soul and Chaos Shadow Soul, which I never used. Because it was based on a dark invisibility chip, and I'm like, if I want my charge shot to turn me invisible instead of dealing damage, like, and only for one turn, it's like, what am I doing with that, you know? Oh god, that's terrible. That is pretty bad, yeah. Tomahawk Soul, Chaos Tomahawk Soul. See, these were really useful because of the grass panel healing. And the bamboo attack on the Chaos Tomahawk Soul was like really good too. Oh, I see. Originally they had like slight modifications to him. Gave him one shoulder pad. I don't know. It's anytime you get close to something based on like indigenous people, it's you're flirting with danger, you know? Because you don't want to like do something offensive to people. So I honestly I couldn't tell you if this is like offensive or not because it's not my place. Because like I want to say it is kind of cool, and I like the long ponytail on him. I think that's pretty neat, and I like the feathers, especially the asymmetry of the feathers being only on one side, and then the axe being on the other side. Like there is a part of me that just wants to say that this is a cool design. I like this design, but especially the face markings, but I wouldn't want that to like upset indigenous folks, you know? Like if this design needed to if they tried to do this game again and redid this design, it would be better. It could be better if they at least consulted some indigenous folks, you know? And it is, I will say, the one thing that the one thing that makes it like super awkward, right, is that Mega Man is not Native American and dressing up as a Native American, right? Because this is probably not based on indigenous people in Japan or in like parts of Asia. I don't think they did the whole tomahawk and feathers thing. I could be wrong, but I think with the totem pole and all that other stuff, I think we're based on Native Americans here. So just wearing the trappings of another culture, right? That's what makes this awkward. But it is a cool design. Anyway. I would be interested to hear if anybody has a personal opinion on the Tomahawk Man or Tomahawk Soul thing, but we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Number Soul because Number Soul is rad. He looks like Legos. He has dice blocks. He's got disco helmet. This is a cool design. This is a fun design. I don't think this could make anybody mad. I certainly hope not because this is so cool. I mean, look at him. Look at him. Like, just that Daft Punk helmet is just like, yes, please do this. Do I like it better in purple? I like it. I do like it better in purple, but I don't like the visor in purple or the helmet in purple. I think the helmet, I think it's the mix of like dark red and purple and orange. I think I would prefer the red and orange be replaced with something else, and the helmet purple probably just lighten that up. Anyway, Toad Soul. Toad Soul looks great. Chaos Toad Soul. Honestly, both of these Toad Souls were super useful. I think definitely in my top souls, and also helped me win the freaking game, so that's great. I do like how the shoulder pads also have the frog eye shape on them. So he's got a bunch of frog eye shapes going on. So his little vest is just also a frog head. So he's got like a frog head, and then on top of that, another frog head. That's terrible. Nope, that's terrible. That's we're just gonna put Toad Man on top of Mega Man. That's no, absolutely not. This is Base Soul, which I don't have. I don't know how you get it. Probably by defeating Base. And then that's Chaos Base Soul. And then there's and then there's Naked Hub. Sure, why not? Magnet Man looks great here. He's a returning character. There's Gyro Man. Gyro Man is fine. Why is he blue? Yeah, he's okay. Napalm Man. Still that little down triangle arrow with those colors still reminds me of the lesbian flag, even though I now know that those are not the correct colors for that flag. But also, like, I think that would be super funny. I don't think, like obviously all of these characters have like the name Man after them, and then there's like Rolling Clyde and other things like that. But like, I don't know, they don't really delve into Navi's like identities or whatever that much. And I don't know that they necessarily should like have. I mean, obviously Mega Man uses he/him pronouns, but like, would you even want that to be a conversation? I don't know. It's like, and not that you wouldn't want that conversation to be allowed, like, sure, but like, you know, they're all data, right? It's like when people think of Renamon and they're like, oh, she, right? And it's like, well, characters refer to that Renamon as she, and Renamon has like some female coding in the like body type and stuff, but technically Digimon don't have genders or sexuality, so you know what I mean? It's kind of that thing. But like, Mega Man can be a guy, it's fine, right? And Roll is a girl, so also fine. But it's like, you wouldn't want it to be like a very special episode kind of a situation. Especially with Navis having the situation where they can kind of express themselves however they want, right? Like this is very female coded, right? But then Napalm Man, this guy actually identifies as an attack helicopter. And Magnet Man is a magnet. He's like a himbo magnet character. So it's like, look, and Proto Man, like, that could be androgynous, that could be some drag. You know what I mean? With the shoulder pads and the long hair and the boots. You could dress you could dress this up. Anyone could dress up in this and look right to me. He identifies as an attack helicopter. Why am I talking about gender of Navis? Mega Man, like I said, it's because they're computer programs, and it's like, okay, they end in man, and it's like, okay, would they have gender and stuff like that? You wouldn't want it to be a conversation. You would just want people to just accept that, like, Medi is a girl, unless they say otherwise, and then you just, like, okay, great, Medi is a guy, right? And that's it. End of conversation. But also, Navis can change what they look like. Or oh god, I hate that. Not the Navis themselves, but like the programmers can change what they look like. So if Medi wanted to present more Mask, they could just change. They could just do that. They could just change themselves, right? So they probably wouldn't look quite the same, because they would just be able to change however they present, without it being a huge deal. Oh, I like the little hearts on the little twin tails. That's kind of cute. What is happening with that little rolling pin thing? Is that their weapon? Oh, I get it. I get it. It's a mortar and pestle situation. That is a grinder for hand. It's a hand grinder thing for grinding herbs. That's what that is. Anyway, moving on. Colonel looks cool. His visor dropped down. Oh, I see where they were they're trying to adapt his military hat and adapt some of his stuff from the Mega Man X series into like the Navi form. I think I like where they ended up, honestly. That sure is a look. Nightman, Shadow Man, Tomahawk Man. See if we had some other options for Tomahawk Man. I see they definitely... Oh, God. He could have been tall. He could have been tall. I like the more... I like the more confident, like, aggressive thing. This guy looks like Raoul from the previous games. Just, you know... Tomahawk Man version. And here's Toadman. I'm pretty sure... Wait, his Navi mark is on his butt? That is silly. Gridman! Gridman! Gridman looks great. Gridman looks great. I love this design. And he's a football, and he's got a football, and he is a football, and he's like football shaped, and he's got the football helmet. It's just like, this is neat. This is neat. No notes. And he looks like a big guy who's gonna tackle you, and he is. And this is Swallow Man, presumably, based on the credits, and also based on his outfit. This is okay. I'll be honest, I don't love his gauntlets, but I assume those are weapons. They like fire, like wrist crossbow situations. It's really like his, it kind of, I don't know. He's got like a boomerang on his head, and then he's got a sort of matching shapes on his arms, and then his wings are just doing kind of a different thing, you know? I don't know. I don't love the wings. I think if you kill the wings, I think this design feels less silly. And I think you could keep the tail. I think you could keep the claws. I think you lose the wings or reshape the wings. Maybe like shorter wings, but they're like coming out from his back. More like they're short, but give them like short spiky wing, kind of like Zapdos shaped wings, right? Something like that. I don't know. It's these wings look weird, and they also don't follow the shape language of like the rest of the character, if that makes sense, because like the rest of his The rest of him is making like V's and like swoopy V shapes, and those wings are just like. I mean, that's cute that he does that, I guess. I still don't. I'm still not feeling the helmet shape here. And I don't think the wings. I don't think these wings and these wings look like they're the same wings. Like, clearly some shapes have changed here for his flight mode. And I don't love the helmet. Or the wings, still. Yeah. Okay. If this was the submission, I kind of see what they were working with. I like some of this. Again, I just think the helmet shape is too much, and the wing shape is a little too much. And then we have Blizzard Man. He looks like he's having fun. He would have made for a fun. Like, why is he a bad guy? You know, like we could be having fun together. He seems like a neat Navi to just hang out with, and instead he's evil. Evil Snowman. Oh, I'm glad they made him rounder for some reason. It's like, I don't know. I do like the wings on his back a little bit more than the wings on his shoulders. Yeah. But I do think this design overall is a little bit stronger. And he's got this sort of like Genie of the Lamp thing going on. Only his lamp is like Thundercloud. He's got obviously he's doing the Raijin thing. But he does have a little bit of a genie situation going on as well, which is interesting. This dude looks sick. Like, he is wearing Galaxy, he is doing hula hoops, he's got freaking, like, bat-looking ears on his, like, crown thing, I don't know. Like, this dude is giving some like this is fashion, right? And he's like locked up. I have no idea what's happening with that lock on his waist and like what those tubey guys are about. I don't know. Wow. Wow, he needs to smile and look sassy. I need him to smile and look sassy, because if he looks like this, it's just like no. No. He needs to look like, yeah, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna win. Yeah. Okay. And then Nebula Gray, who, I mean, he does kind of look like Ganon. I like that he's got the multiple eye things going on. I think there's a lot going on here, to be honest. Maybe too much? I don't know. The eyes along his torso are a neat touch. Definitely gives him some Oni vibes. Yeah, recognizing some of the attacks from the game. Oh, legs. They experimented with legs apparently at one point. Ah. Ooh, sorry. And then there's Base doing base stuff. Well, maybe I should fight him. Maybe I should fight him someday. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll be honest. Well, anyway. Oh. This was Battle Network 5 in the bag. We did it. Team Colonel. I'm probably not going to play Team Proto Man. I will, however, be moving on to Battle Network 6. I would play Team Proto Man if I was able to get like a stream setup for the double team DS version, which oh man, I still have that somewhere. I just don't have like a hookup to get my Nintendo DS or 3DS to stream from. I'm not sure how to do that. So we're just gonna keep going with these. We'll do Battle Network 6 next. I'm not sure which one, but I'm gonna try to find some time to do a redesign of my assets and my little sprite here in the corner, so that the window looks a little bit fancier for Battle Network 6, and my character doesn't look I don't know, like this. I want something to look a little more like a NetNavi. This is just kind of pixel art of a generic canine, you know what I mean? It was nice that I was able to pull it off, and it does look fine, especially in motion. Like the talking poses, I think work. So I'm pleased enough with my character sprite at the moment, but it could be better, and I would like to push it a little harder before we're actually done with Mega Man. So, um, or Battle Network, I should say. So, um, I might take a break from Battle Network next week, um, in order to give me time to accomplish that. Uh, finding time for art streams was difficult before, and now suddenly I find myself streaming 3 different games. So, um, speaking of which, the rest of the week is going to look like Final Fantasy on like Wednesday, or not Wednesday, Thursday. Because Wednesday I got other plans and also the gym. Um, so it's going to be Final Fantasy on Thursday, so I'm going to save the Wednesday? Oh, do we have something Thursday? Do I need to move it to Wednesday? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. All right. All right. So Friday is probably going to be um Final Fantasy. It's either going to be Wednesday or Friday. God, I'll be so tired on Wednesday though. Actually, the gym has been going better, but anyway, I should stop rambling. So, I will be doing a Final Fantasy stream sometime midweek, and then Final Fantasy 9 is gonna be Saturday. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. So definitely Wednesday then, or we just won't have a 14 stream this week. Um, no, that's fine. That's good and fine. No problem. We will stream 14, do the cosmic exploration that's coming out tomorrow. We'll do that on Wednesday, and then we'll go for Final Fantasy 9 on Saturday, and then back to Mega Man. Uh, Maybe not this next week, but the following week. We'll see. Um, I'm gonna try to make time uh, in all this other stuff to work on the redesign off stream, um, and we'll see how far I get. How's that? Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good whenever you watch this. Have a good um period of time. I don't know. That's a dumb thing to say. Bye.